It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at Denver, the season hasn't started the way they had expected it to, and have come up against some very difficult matchups. Still plenty of time, of course, to make adjustments, and tonight's game will be another opportunity to try to build that confidence this team needs. You look at LaMarcus Aldridge and all that he's been able to do in his career. While he might not be the best power forward in the game, he's certainly top three. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, on certain nights, he's the best. You know, he does things and has a skill set that's a nightmare matchup. A lot of guys can't do that. 2010 is just a regularity for him, but the way he gets it, you know, the true power forward of the golden era when they used to shoot on the baseline, that's him, and he does that.
You know, his favorite shot was the pick and pop around the free throw line area, but he's added a three-pointer to his game and now can step back, stretch out the defense. It's stretch four to what he is now.
Can you imagine if you had added a three-pointer to your game, Shaq?
I didn't need it, Ernie.
Can you imagine if you had added a three-pointer to your game?
Didn't need it, Ernie.
But can you imagine if you had?
Didn't need it, Ernie.
Is this going to be repeated?
Kenny, can you imagine if he had added that to his game?
He didn't need it, Ernie. He did not need it.
I don't need this either. We'll be back later.
It's time for some hoops at Pepsi Center, home of the Nuggets, and we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Lakers. They're still looking to settle into the new season, working on improving their record with each opportunity to try to pick up some wins.
Yeah, and they've taken some lumps here on the season, but really this is a team that may be a ways away from contention. And although it's early, they're still, I think, just searching for a winning formula and something to build confidence from.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, you never know what can turn a season for you. Even though they've had a slow start, they'd like to be competitive in the midst of that. And as they grow and develop over the course of the season, being competitive is their priority.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Anderson. Olajuwon is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Cheeks, and it's Chandler in at the small forward position. Now here is Holiday. McCollum with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And here's the Lakers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
Here's Holiday, following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Here's Cousins. That's good. Cousins has got his first bucket in this one.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside, got a piece of it. Malone with the steal. Now here is Holiday. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Malone, a screen on Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Wilson Chandler with the rebound.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against New Orleans.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting performance.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. At the top of the key, Cousins. Outside Holiday. Back to Cousins. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Anderson dishes to Olajuwon. Unloads from 13. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McCollum with the ball, working on Anderson. And here's McCollum. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Holiday, no one around him. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 3. Aldridge a screen. Left side Anderson from downtown. Good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Holiday against Cheeks. From the left block. No luck. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Now Holiday. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Cousins with a screen on Anderson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here is Aldridge. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. McCollum kicks to Malone to stop the drought. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Here's Cheeks. 9 points last game. Pass to Chandler. Here's Cheeks. He's covered by Malone. Olajuwon with a screen on Holiday. Back to Olajuwon. From the high post, he drills it. Olajuwon's got 6.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Now here is Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And the first one drops. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. The Nuggets trail by 4. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Earlier I spoke with Mike Malone. He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. So it's the Lakers now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cheeks. Count it from 12.
This shot is really a difficult shot to make. Right out of the spin to get your balance and knock down the jumper. That's strong.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league. Al Horford is checked in for Karl Malone. Here's McCollum. He kicks to Cousins, dishes it to Horford, and stolen by Aldridge. Holiday against Cheeks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Olajuwon inside. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Picked by Horford. Here's Batum to the inside. Shakes him. No good. Nice D from Chandler. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Aldridge with a screen on Holiday. Out to Chandler. From the arc. Ball's knocked loose. The Nuggets trail by 4. Cousins with a screen on Cheeks. Up top, Cousins. On the wing, Batum. Aldridge is covering. Shot clock at 3. Horford's shot is good. Here's Cheeks. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. He dishes it to Aldridge. Anderson outside. There's the pass to Chandler. Pass to Cheeks. 6 to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Lakers provided some information. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. Losing a player like him is a big blow to this team who lean on him to do so much. Someone else will have to step up, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Picked by Olajuwon. Cheeks the pass to Olajuwon. Can't make good off the screen.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Cousins dishes to McCollum. Back to Cousins. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. And checking out Denver, a couple spots below.
And I think for the Lakers, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Can't remember the last time I've seen optimism turn to pessimism as quickly as I have with these guys. I mean, their fans are already talking about who needs to be replaced.
Now here's Stockton. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Nicholas Batum. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gibson. And both free throws good from Gibson. The Nuggets trail by 4. And Walker kicks to Middleton. Len sets a screen for Middleton. Horford with a screen on Morris. Middleton the pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. From deep, Walker. Rebounded by Bogut. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Morris. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Len to the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Stockton with a screen on Batum. And the wide open shot from Morris. Buries it from three-point range. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. 8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game. Here's Allen. And it's Denver with the rebound. Walker with it. Middleton outside. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Walker's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Stockton kicks to Bogut. Morris against Batum. Stockton from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now here's Walker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Down low. Here's Len. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Alex Len. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Stockton outside. Bogut with a screen on Walker. Stockton can't get it to go.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Len a screen. And it's Walker penetrating. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor. You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level, and that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that. That's his challenge moving forward.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
All right, now,
so for the Lakers right now, Olajuwon is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Tony Allen. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Jack in at the point. He misses the free throw. That one is no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Walker outside. And good on the basket. Book it. Walker's got the first basket of the second quarter for Denver. Stockton kicks to Jack. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jack's got his first points in this one. Jack against Walker. To the left side wing. McCollum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night. Stockton outside. Kicks it to Jack. From 12 feet out. Walker with some nice D. The Nuggets trail by 3. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Walker. Feeds it to Malone. And it's Denver scoring again. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jack dishes to Olajuwon. There's the pick. Denver grabs the miss. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Walker goes in, and they take the lead. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. And the Lakers with possession here. Stockton outside. He feeds it to Jack. Gibson the screen. Allen outside. Jack passes to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And Jack with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Jack's got his second bucket of the night. For Denver, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
See the numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. 18th in steals, 19th in scoring. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
Yeah, and he's one of the better steals guys in the league. I mean, constantly getting his hands in there. As a ball handler, you've got to respect him always.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Kemba Walker. The Lakers also changing it up. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Gibson. Chandler comes in for Allen. And Cheeks is subbed in for Stockton. Now here is Holiday. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Lakers second.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cousins. So he gets them both.
Cousins playing well. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Here's Cheeks. Tries from 10. The rebound by Malone.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
McCollum kicks to Holiday. Middleton on the wing. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Middleton's got his first basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Jack against Holiday. And Jack, here we go. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. There's the dish to Malone. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Malone at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. Anderson, he's checked in for Jarrett Jack. And so he hits both. Here's Cheeks. It's a 5-point game. Now the feed to Aldridge. Passes it to Olajuwon. Low block shot. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Lakers trail by 3. Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Cheeks. He's guarded by McCollum. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Denver?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
That free throw good from Cheeks. The Nuggets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Picked by Olajuwon. Cheeks kicks to Olajuwon. He nails it, and we're tied up. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Anderson, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
On the wing, Chandler. Holiday against Cheeks. Olajuwon with a screen on Holiday. Cheeks the pass to Olajuwon. And the shot is good. Olajuwon's got 12.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Now here's Anderson. 17 points in his last outing. Dishes to Olajuwon. Knocked away. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Here's Malone. Hits the jump hook. Malone's got 6 in the quarter. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Check out the stats for Anderson. He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Batum comes in for Chris Middleton. And the Lakers also making a change. Bogut's checked in. Here's Plumlee. Finished off the break. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And there's the pass to Cheeks. Screen by Bogut. Cheeks kicks to Chandler. From downtown, the shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. The Nuggets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Cheeks. He's got 5. Aldridge kicks to Chandler. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Horford with the screen on Cheeks. Holiday dishes to Horford. Nice D from Bogut. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Down low, the rim-rattling two-handed jam. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Chandler with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Screen by Bogut. Cheeks kicks to Bogut. Plumlee with the steal. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. That one goes. Count it. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Pass to Anderson. Chandler against Batum. Bogut with the screen on Holiday. Here's Cheeks. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Cheeks has got 7 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Kemba Walker is checked in for Denver. And then for Los Angeles, Morris is checked in for Aldridge. Allen comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Stockton in for Anderson. That's good from Plumlee. The Lakers trail. Here's Cheeks. He's got 7. Screened by Bogut. Cheeks kicks to Stockton. A 3 from Morris. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Horford sets a screen for Walker. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Screen by Bogut. Stockton kicks to Morris. The 11-footer. Again the miss by Morris.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 7. Horford, no luck. Cheeks against Walker. Cheeks the pass to Stockton. Screen by Bogut. Here's Cheeks. He kicks it to Morris. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Cheeks. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Nuggets leading by 4. Walker dishes to Holiday. Picked by Horford. Back to Walker. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 9 points now in the game for Walker.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Now here's Stockton. Over in the corner, Allen. Will it go? So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And that one misses. Len's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Lakers. Jack comes in for Cheeks. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside, Batum. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Allen. Stockton kicks to Jack. Stockton passes to Jack. He dishes it to Gibson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Holiday. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Taj Gibson, 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. And both free throws good from Gibson. The Nuggets leading by 3. And here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Cousins. With 2 seconds left. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Nuggets lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They have a 5-point lead. And let's go to Kenny. What'd you think of their first half?
Well, they're playing some unselfish basketball here tonight, Ernie. Guys aren't trying to take the defense 1-on-5. They're moving the basketball and finding the open man. And then, of course, the open man is finishing. So no problem here tonight.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Talk about some great numbers for Hakeem Olajuwon. He has 14 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Now Holiday, they've got Batum. Malone is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Holiday, and it's McCollum in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Stolen by Anderson. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Olajuwon. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Holiday with it. Outside, Batum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Batum's got 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Aldridge kicks to Anderson. Back to Aldridge. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low post scoring threats. Fifth on the list, DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Here's McCollum following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Cousins with a screen on Anderson. Cousins dishes to Holiday. And the layup falls. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Anderson passes to Aldridge. Picked by Olajuwon. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Outside Holiday. Kicks to Malone. Feeds it to Batum. Five on the clock. Shot from the wing. They get it back. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Nuggets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McCollum.
Take a look at what McCollum's done. He has 9 points and 1 steal. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. The dish now to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Cheeks against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out. And Aldridge slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Your Nuggets dancers.
Let's get a glimpse at how the Lakers are doing right now here early in the season yet in the NBA stats. Second in points off turnovers, 8th in steals, and they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And you talk about their points off turnovers, a great combination of offense and defense, really a blitzing style on both ends of the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that one's good. And that's now 7 points for Nicholas Batum.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Cheeks the pass to Chandler. Anderson kicks to Olajuwon. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Cousins with a screen for Holiday. He feeds it to Malone. Passes to Batum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cousins. A rebound by the Lakers. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Picked by Olajuwon. Shoots from 12. The shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Holiday kicks to Malone. They set the pick. Now the feed to Cousins. Malone cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
Now on the court, your stereo Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
Numbers for Holiday. He's averaging 10 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Andrew Bogut is checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Bogut, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Malone against Cheeks. Screened by Bogut. Cheeks the pass to Bogut. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by Bogut. Lakers trail by 6. The pass to Cheeks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Picked by Olajuwon. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got 9.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here is Holiday. Cousins with a screen from McCollum. And another miss by Denver. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Bogut with a screen on Cousins. Anderson right side. Chandler outside. Pass to Cheeks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A different look for Denver. Horford comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Kemba Walker in for Drew Holiday. The Lakers also with a sub. Stockton's checked in. That free throw good from Cheeks. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Walker goes in. Here's Malone. And it comes off the front of the rim. Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Cheeks kicks to Stockton. Out to the wing for the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. McCollum dishes to Malone. Walker the pass to McCollum. And Middleton kicks to Horford. Screen by Malone. 5 to shoot.
Blocking foul called on Maurice Cheeks. That's his first foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Tony Allen.
Horford against Bogut. It's deflected. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
One shot.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Alex Len's checked in for Denver. The Lakers also making some changes. Gibson comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Wilson Chandler. Now here's Stockton. Gibson the screen. In the corner, it's Morris. The rebound by Middleton.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now here's Walker. He's got 9. Middleton outside. Len sets a screen for Middleton. Len with a screen on Morris. 5 to shoot, and it's Walker penetrating, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Walker's got 11.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Lakers trail by 5. Dishes to Olajuwon. Morris outside. Again the miss by Morris.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Walker dishes to McCollum. Len kicks to Middleton. A baseline J. That's short off the rim. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Morris into the lane. From 7, the shot is off.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's McCollum. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Horford, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Here's where Denver stands in the NBA statistics as we get started this season. 7th in fewest turnovers per game, 14th in blocks. And for opponent scoring numbers, not so strong. Only in the top 20 in the league in that category. They leave a lot to be desired at the defensive end.
And call me crazy, but I really believe turnovers are one of those game-changing stats. Their ability to avoid those miscues and make the right play consistently has been tremendously important.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Horford. Jarrett Jack is checked in for the Lakers. And Al Horford drops them both. Lakers trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Deflects the pass. Pass to McCollum. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Jack passes to Olajuwon. Walker with the rebound. Denver leading by 5. On up the court. An easy 2 points on the layup. Walker's got 13.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Jack kicks to Olajuwon. Fades and shoots. Another miss by Olajuwon.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Lakers trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Gibson. Good, and Jack gets the assist. And that's now 6 points here for Taj Gibson. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Walker.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Stockton with it, now guarded by Len. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Walker's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Allen. Outside Jack. From 12 feet out. Denver grabs the miss. Walker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He kicks it to McCollum. He dishes it to Len. Here's Middleton. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers trail by 7. Picked by Olajuwon. Stockton outside. Picked by Olajuwon. And Stockton, here we go. Shot from free throw range. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Walker. He's got 13. Len with a screen on Jack. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Denver on top, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started.
No doubt, see my stats are fat. This is what it's about. Before the PDP conflict with the shit. Around the time of Shantae, just to the right.
Lakers trail by 5. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Aldridge out there with Bogut. Then it's Cheeks. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Anderson in at the 2-guard spot. Aldridge with a screen on Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Now here's Anderson. That one wide left.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Outside Holiday. Feeds it to Malone. Kicks to Batum. This one for 3. Denver gets it back. Tries again. A shot, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Anderson dishes to Chandler. Back to Anderson. Aldridge a screen. Floats one up. And there's the play by Anderson inside. Anderson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. The Nuggets shooting well. They're at 45%. There's the pick. Cheeks against Walker. There's the dish to Malone. Screen by Malone. Here's Holiday. Shoots from 14. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Nuggets lead by 5. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Chandler. Outside Aldridge. Out left to the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Walker against Cheeks. And Walker kicks to Holiday. The Lakers with the rebound. Anderson passes to Cheeks. Batum against Anderson. Aldridge with a screen on Batum. Over in the corner, Chandler. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Cousins. They set the screen. Cheeks against Walker. 6 to shoot. The pass to Malone. Shoots from 14. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Your Nuggets dancers!
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Walker against Cheeks. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The feed now to Walker. On the wing, Batum. He's guarded by Chandler. Chandler with the steal. Cheeks against Walker. Aldridge with a screen on Walker. Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. Tries it from 19. And that one goes long.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Batum. Screen by Malone. Dishes to Holiday. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Walker.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Lakers trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Right now, gentlemen,
yeah, but don't
shots.
forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The first one falls. And Bogut drops them both. And here's Walker. Pass to Cousins. There's a good screen. He kicks to Holiday. The rebound by Anderson.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Denver leading by 6. Screen by Cousins. Walker goes in. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
What a game here for Walker. 18 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
That's good from Walker. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Bogut with a screen on Walker. Here's Cheeks. To the middle. Here's Bogut. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Bogut's got 4 points in the quarter.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Walker dishes to Holiday. Cheeks against Walker. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Aldridge with a screen on Cousins. Out to Chandler. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Here's Cheeks. The shot misses. Nice D from Malone. And it's Walker penetrating. Outside Holiday. Cousins inside. Bogut on him. And Cousins kicks to Holiday. With the teardrop. And it's good on the way-in. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And the rejection by Cousins. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Batum passes to Malone. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Chandler. Aldridge kicks to Anderson. Passes to Cheeks. He dishes it to Chandler. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Holiday against Anderson. And a wide open look for Walker. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3 on 3. Now Cousins. Screen by Cousins. And Holiday kicks to Cousins. Batum for 3. Offensive rebound. Malone. Can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 14. Anderson passes to Cheeks. Aldridge with a screen on Walker. Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. And stolen by Malone. Walker against Cheeks. On the wing, Batum. Malone with the screen. Batum attacking. He feeds it to Cousins. Takes it off the glass.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Aldridge with a screen on Walker. Cheeks kicks to Aldridge. To the wing right side. Anderson dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge a screen. Here's Cheeks. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
The Nuggets leading by 14. And Walker kicks to Cousins. Feeds to Holiday. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 8 points for Drew Holiday.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
McCollum, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And the Lakers also making a switch. Olajuwon's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Cheeks. Olajuwon in the high post. Puts it up from 17. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his fourth rebound in this one. At the top of the key, Cousins. Clock at 6. Malone passes to Cousins. Olajuwon with the block. A three from McCollum. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for C.J. McCollum.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Nuggets, LaMarcus Aldridge taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Aldridge.
Looking at the game Aldridge has been having, 8 rebounds, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Now here's Batum. Cousins with a screen on Anderson. McCollum with the ball. Screen by Cousins. The high post shot. McCollum no good.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams, Greg. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Walker. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now here's Chandler. Outside Aldridge. Anderson kicks to Aldridge. Here's Olajuwon. Malone with the block. And they'll keep possession. And he gets it to go. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. And here's McCollum. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, DeMarcus, congratulations on the win tonight. We know you're a very intense player, but tonight you certainly seem to be having a lot of fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. So I'm going to try to keep a smile on my face.
We love to see you smile, DeMarcus. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
Kemba Walker's game is all about desire, and you can see it. He wanted to win tonight. He ran the show so beautifully. He made big play after big play. His quickness and ball handling is probably top 5 in the league.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turn around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.